What's going on, my brother? Funk Roberts here, and welcome to another episode of Mindset Academy. This is episode number 6, and today we're going to tackle living with purpose, because you got to stop just existing and know what you're living for, specifically in our 40s, 50s, 60s, and beyond. So I'm heading now into the 4th week living here with my mother. And when I look back at everything that we've accomplished in the first 3 weeks, it absolutely blows my mind. It's insane. Because 3 weeks ago, our world had just been turned upside down by the unexpected passing of my father. We call him the Crofter, so you may hear me call him that in other episodes. But since then, there hasn't been much time to actually stand still, right? Like, we've sold my parents' house. We've dealt with lawyers. We've gone to banks. We've dealt with pensions and government agencies and a ton of paperwork, phone calls and appointments and decisions that seem to create like 10 more decisions, right? We're sorting through a lifetime of belongings, and as we prepare to empty this house before it closes in mid-October, all at the same time, I'm helping my mother prepare for her move to Ecuador. Now, my father and my mother had originally planned to spend their next chapter of their lives together. So instead of going as a couple, my mother's now going as a widow, and she's got to change that mindset. So this past week, though, much of my focus has shifted to preparing my father's celebration of life, right? Which we're having at the funeral home in September. You know, pictures and memories and a lot of details to figure out, and, family to tell and stories that we want to bring up. So we're trying to create something that properly celebrates an 87 years of my father's life, right? And it's emotional. But through everything that we've accomplished, and over the past 3 weeks, something has become incredibly clear to me. I know exactly what my purpose is right now. You see, my purpose in this season is to serve my mother, to help her navigate something she never expected to navigate alone, right? To take things off of her plate, to make decisions when she feels super overwhelmed, and to help her prepare for her move to Ecuador, and to make sure my father's life is properly celebrated. Also to help close one chapter of our family's life while helping my mother begin a new chapter. And brother, here's what I want you to understand. As you're listening and watching this, that wasn't my purpose a month ago, right? Life changed, and my purpose changed with it. And this is really important. And that's what I want to talk to you about today, because I think we've made purpose far more complicated than it needs to be. Like, you'll hear people say things like, you need to find your purpose. And listen, I've coached about that before, so guilty as charged. But immediately you start thinking, there must be some giant mission hidden somewhere that you're supposed to discover, right? Something massive. Maybe you ask yourself, what am I supposed to do with my life? Like, why am I here? You may ask yourself, what was I put on this earth to accomplish? You probably accomplished a lot of things, but you may think about, like, what's my calling? And those questions are important questions for sure. But sometimes you can become so obsessed with discovering the big picture that you completely miss the purpose sitting right in front of you. Like, your purpose doesn't always arrive as some grand revelation, right? Sometimes life puts that right in your lap. Maybe your purpose right now is raising your kids. Maybe it's rebuilding a marriage that you've neglected. Maybe it's caring for an aging parent. Maybe it's rebuilding your health after years of putting yourself last. Like, I love that purpose, by the way. That's a good purpose. Maybe it's getting your business through a difficult season, because I've been there too, right? Getting that business through a difficult season. Maybe it's mentoring a younger man who needs someone to believe in. That could be you. Maybe it's getting yourself out of a dark place so that one day you can turn around and help another man find his way out. Your purpose can change with the seasons of your life, and that's okay. Because purpose doesn't always have to be permanent to be meaningful. That's something I've learned literally these past few weeks. Like, a month ago, my days looked completely different. Like, I had routines, my business, like working in my office. I had my training. I had my wife and my family responsibilities. I had goals. I had plans. And then one phone call changed everything. And suddenly, what mattered most became very, very clear to me. My mother needed me, and that became my assignment. I didn't need some big, huge vision board to figure something out. I didn't have to meditate for 6 months looking for my calling. Life put that assignment directly in front of me. So my job was simply to recognize it and then answer that call. That's why last week's mindset video and mindset was all about defining your values. That's why it's so important, because your values tell you what matters. Your purpose tells you what you're going to do about it, right? So if your family is a value, purpose might require you to show up when your family needs you, even when it's inconvenient. If service is one of your values, purpose might ask you to put someone else's needs ahead of your own for a season. If health is one of your values, purpose might mean finally taking ownership and responsibility for the body that you've been given, instead of just waiting for some health crisis to hit you and force you into action. And this is where I want to challenge you, especially if you're a man in your 40s, 50s, 60s, and beyond, because there comes a point in life where the questions begin to change, right? When we were younger, when you're younger, so much of life is about achievement, right? What can you build? How much can you earn? How far can you climb the ladder? What can you accomplish? And there's nothing wrong with achievement. I'm still ambitious. I still have massive goals. I still want to build businesses. I want to continue to help more men over the age of 40. I want to create things. I want to travel. I want to learn, grow, and accomplish more. But at 57 years old, another question has become increasingly more important to me. What can I contribute? And that's different, because achievement asks, what can I get? Purpose asks, what can I give? Achievement asks, how successful can I become? But purpose asks, who's better because I'm here? Achievement may ask you something like, what can I accomplish? Those are things that, what can I accomplish? But purpose asks, what needs me right now, today? And brother, those questions hit differently when you're in the second half of your life. You begin realizing that time isn't unlimited. Your parents are getting older. Your children are growing up. Your body is changing. Friends will pass away. Parents pass away. The years start moving faster than you've ever imagined that they would. And eventually, another promotion, another car, another watch, another zero in your bank account, and another trophy. Well, that doesn't answer the deeper question. What am I actually living for? And here's something else I've learned, specifically during these last few weeks. Your health is connected to your purpose. I've continued doing my physiotherapy and mobility work on a daily basis, even living here. Like, I'm getting my training done where I can, whether it's right here in the backyard or whether it's in the living room. I'm focusing 100% on my nutrition, and I'm trying to improve my sleep every day, although it's a challenge. My recovery and all the other habits, that's what I'm continuing to focus on to keep me physically and mentally strong. I'm even taking my supplements and peptides while I'm here. Not because everything needs to revolve around fitness. Quite the opposite, actually. I'm taking care of myself because I have something bigger than myself that needs me to be healthy enough to do and to serve and show up. And my mother needs me right now. My wife and my family need me. My business needs me. The men I coach need me. There's still work I believe I'm supposed to do. So taking care of my health isn't just about looking good in the mirror. My health supports my purpose. And yours does too. Because if your purpose involves being there for your wife, you need to take care of yourself. If you want to watch your children and your grandchildren grow up, get married, then you got to take care of yourself. If you have a mission that you haven't completed yet, then you got to take care of yourself. And if there are people depending on you right now, depending on your strength, your energy, depending on your wisdom, depending on your leadership, depending on your presence, then taking care of your body and your mind isn't selfish. It's actually a part of the whole assignment. Of course, none of us can control how long we're here. My father's passing reminded me of that, man, in the most painful way possible. But you do have some control over how you show up, specifically while we're here. So I want you to stop worrying today about discovering some enormous, impressive, lifelong purpose and start closer to home, right? Look around your life. Who needs me? Who needs my attention? What problem are you uniquely positioned to help solve? What responsibility keeps tugging at you, right? While you're avoiding it, but it keeps tugging at you. What would make this season of your life more meaningful? Your answer doesn't need to impress anybody either. It simply needs to be true. So, your over 40 alpha action this week. I want you to finish this sentence. In this season of my life, my purpose is to blank. Write it down and write down how you can live this week in purpose instead of talking about it, right? Write it down, then maybe, and it could be something like your son's calling or maybe booking a doctor's appointment that you've been avoiding. Maybe it's, having a tough conversation with your wife. Doesn't have to be big. Maybe it's helping your parents. Maybe it's actually getting serious about your health. Like literally, I'm going to get serious about my health. Maybe it's finally starting a project that you've been talking about for 5 years. Whatever it is, take that one step because purpose without action is just intention. So this week, I want you to take your first step. And finally, here's the funk wisdom lesson of the week. Purpose isn't always something you have to search the world to find. Sometimes life places it directly in front of you, and your job is to recognize it, accept the assignment, show up, and get it done. And right now, one of my major assignments is serving my mother. I don't know exactly what the next 4 months are going to bring or what it's going to look like, but I know why I'm here. And sometimes, brother, knowing why you're here right now is all the purpose that you need. So thanks again for being here, for listening, for showing up. Please leave a comment for me and rate this video if you found this touching or it helped you in any way. I truly, truly appreciate you. And if you want to work with me, coaching, if health is one of your biggest purposes in this season right now, join the over40alpha.com. Go to over40alpha.com for $1. Join that brotherhood. Workouts, nutrition, recovery, sleep, mobility, supplementation, weekly coaching. I'm here with you along with thousands and thousands of brothers in their 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s all over the world who have changed their lives, who are continuing to change their lives, who are here to help you do the same. Listen, thank you so much for being here. I cannot wait. I'm going to be recording more and more Mindset Academy videos. So if you like these every week, you're going to get one more. And get on my email list too, because I send them out Monday morning. So you get them first. Anyways, I'm the Funkster. I'm your friend. I'm your brother. I'm your coach. And it's your turn to get it done. I'll see you on the other side. Thanks for being here. I love you, my brother. I love you.